Hello guys, okay, so as you guys can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to master aerials. Now, I'm not going to just tell you guys a couple of tips. I'm going to really try and help you guys to be able to hit the ball where you want it to go in the air um, in Rocket League. So yeah, let's get on into it. Okay, so the first part I'm going to talk about is hitting the ball in general. So if you are any rank from around probably plat and up, you need to be worried about starting to learn how to aerial. If you're anything below plat, I would honestly just focus on having fun with the game and then coming back to this later once you are plat. Um, in case you guys are wondering, I'm a peak GC1 player. I don't play this game a ton anymore, but I definitely did for a while, and I've gotten somewhat decent at it over time. So take whatever advice you want from me and do what you want with it. So yeah, I was just gonna say you don't need to be worried about this unless you're at least plat 1. So next tip. Okay, so the next tip that I'm gonna tell you guys is hitting the ball where you want it to go. So you can do whatever you want in the air, but it doesn't matter until you hit the ball where you want it to go. Say the ball's up here and I'm just gonna go for an aerial. If I hit it like that, that's not really where I want it to go, right? I want it to go in the net. So you want to try and position yourself to hit the ball with the top left or the top right corner of your car. So that doesn't mean the wheels, but personally on the Octane, it would mean those little lights in front. So trying and hitting it right on the corner of both of those. That's where you want to hit the ball with your car. So instead of just going up for an aerial and hitting it like with some weird part of your car, you want to actually take time and try to hit it with the corner of your car, because it will give it a lot more power and it will boost the ball further and it's easier to aim. So yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, so the next tip is different kinds of aerials. So some of you guys that are just starting out might be like, what kind of aerials are there? So first we have just a regular aerial. You're gonna jump and you're gonna use your boost just like this. That's a simple aerial. Next is a double jump aerial. It's exactly what it sounds like. You double jump and then you start boosting. And next is called a fast aerial, which is the best aerial in the game. You hold down boost the entire time and you basically do a double jump. So it's like that. If you guys want a tutorial on how to fast aerial, then I would go watch a different video, because I'm not going to really explain that. But fast aerialing is definitely the best, and I would learn it if I were trying to get good in the air. Okay, the last tip I have for you guys is air roll. So a little bit about air roll, or at least for me, I've always used a manual air roll. If some people that are probably higher than the rank of diamond watching this video can tell, I haven't been using directional air roll at all. I use directional air roll occasionally, but I only use it for speed flips, half flips, and I can't really think of much else. But I use manual air roll for pretty much everything else. Once you are, I would say, champ 1, maybe champ 2, I would really consider learning a air roll, a directional one, a left or right air roll. I can use left air roll, but I just never really do. I never really cared to switch. This is me with left air roll. I'll do an air dribble. But, I mean, it's all really just preference. I just prefer to use manual air roll because I feel like it's a lot more simpler for whatever reason. But the majority of good players out there are using a directional air roll, and I would suggest that you do too. So yeah, whether it be left or right, I would definitely consider learning one of them and using different kinds of workshop maps like rings, like Lethamyr rings, and just all those kinds of maps to help you get better using air roll in the air. Okay, now the last part about the air roll is I'm just saying that you need to learn air roll because when you're in the air, you're not always going to be set up perfectly to hit the ball, and you're going to have to air roll. See, I kind of go out of control. So instead of just always hitting the ball like straight on like that or something, air rolling is a lot more helpful. You'll be able to kind of direct your car to where you want to go, and it also helps you with hitting the ball with the front left or the front right corner of your car, and that'll help you get a lot more power. So yeah, I should probably show you guys what the final product looks like. So what I'm going to do is just fast aerial, and then I'm going to hit the ball with the corner of my car, and it's going to go in the net with at least 100 miles or 100 kph. There you go, 115. So here's the fast aerial, corner of my car, a little bit in towards the front of the car, but still was a little bit on the left. And anyways, yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you guys want me to make any more kinds of Rocket League tutorials. I personally love this game, and I'd love to be able to make a couple more tutorials for you guys. But anyways, yep, that's it. See you in the next one.